We're one day closer to Florida football. After a 2-week hiatus due to COVID cases and precautions, the Gators will hit the football field Saturday. It's Thursday, and you know what that means. Thursday night football. For the second time in 4 weeks, the Atlanta Falcons and the Carolina Panthers will clash in an NFC South showdown. Florida Gator baseball got a huge series win this past weekend over the Vanderbilt Commodores. Welcome to Maddie's Minute. I'm Maddie Schmidt. Florida is now just the second team in the nation to have a series win over Vanderbilt this season. Back in April, Georgia beat the Commodores, and now the Gators did it. So what exactly are my takeaways from this past weekend? Well, one is Florida's pitching, and two is their hitting. I mean, Florida held their own against two of the top pitchers in the nation, Kumar Rocker and Jack Leiter. Starting Monday, athletes may return for voluntary workouts. What factors led you and the SEC to decide on this date? Now I want to move on to some trivia questions for fans to get to know the commissioner of arguably the greatest conference in the nation. You ready?
I'm ready. I'm nervous now, but I'm ready.
Don't be nervous. Now, Fred, I have some questions that I've always wondered about linemen, okay?
Okay.
You're a big guy, 6'7", over 300 pounds. When you have to be, you got big guys to block. So What exactly is your caloric intake during football season?
My caloric intake?
How many calories do you eat?
I don't know.
I'm fabulous. And you know what else is fabulous? That you got drafted by the Denver Broncos. What was going through your mind when you got the call? I think the first thing that comes to mind for me is Kyle Trask. I mean, he threw for 10 TDs in the first 2 games of the season, becoming only the third SEC quarterback to do that in history. And he's headed back to his home state, Texas. He grew up in an Aggie family. He was named after Kyle Field. I mean, how weird is that? Welcome to the very first episode of Maddie's Minute. I'm Maddie Schmidt, and I'm standing here outside of Steve Spurrier's brand new restaurant, Spurrier's Gridiron Grill. Today I had the privilege of chatting with the head ball coach himself. So, obviously, this is just one of your many accomplishments. You're a Heisman Trophy winner, a national champion, the list goes on and on. But did you ever think, as a kid raised in East Tennessee, that you would have even half of these accomplishments?
Maddie, I didn't think I would ever be a coach.